Dillon Brooks just made an April's fool out of himself.
Another chance for Dillon Brooks.
Just 24 hours after being ejected for going after Kevin Durant, Brooks wanted all the smoke against Luka and LeBron too. Look at him yelling at the crowd as soon as he knocks down his first shot.
Nice stroke for him, putting it through.
Dillon felt real confident and started jacking up shot after shot, but they weren't really falling. As a matter of fact, nothing was going in for both teams in the first quarter. It was like watching a brick fest. 14 made out of 50 shots fired for the Lakers and the Rockets combined in the first 12 minutes. That's abysmal. But in the second period, LeBron made sure to shake off the jinx in style.
Van Vliet watches LeBron hit the three as if he were walking in the park and pops it in.
Gabe Vincent, out of all people, took over from there and started breathing fire.
Cross-courted, and Gabe Vincent three.
To me, the X factor going into the playoffs will be Gabe Vincent. If he can return to form when we saw him with the Miami Heat.
In this building to the Lakers, great ball rotation, Vincent is open. It is a three for the Laker guard.
Vincent reminded everybody of his Miami playoff form. And for the Heat check, Luka sparkled some magic as well.
The trade with Brooklyn in the corner, three. Oh, he caught it! Vincent a triple! Wow!
3 straight triples for Gabe and the Lakers tied the game. So, seeing the momentum swinging in their direction, Doncic pushed the pedal to the metal.
Shot clock down to 5, now Şengün out there, and Luka still buries it. I just mentioned it'll win tonight. They get win number 50. What a fight! Doncic broke his ankles in the corner. Finney Smith. It's a three. Another one for LA.
Jeez, Luka made Şengün dizzy before hitting Finney Smith for the easy money. And he had some words for the Rockets bench as well. Anyway, the game was tied at halftime, but the Lakers started the third with a bang.
And here we go. Inside James cutting. And Jackson Hayes with a terrific move and a great feed by Doncic on top.
Jackson Hayes jumpstarts the fans with a poster jam on Alpi. However, Dillon Brooks would respond by knocking down 2 consecutive buckets.
And Doncic is out there to meet him and close. And now Brooks will go for 2 with a nice jab step to put on the brakes. Brooks will put up a 3. Nice shot outside, Dillon Brooks.
Seeing that Dillon is getting too hyped, James decided to calm him down a bit.
And LeBron on the move, the bump, the spin into Brooks. Oh, what a play! What a masterful play by LeBron James.
And Dorian Finney-Smith lit up in the third, just like Vincent did in the second.
In April.
Doncic to Finney-Smith for 3. Beautiful assist by Luka Doncic. Off the bench, 3 of 8. Long shot. Finney-Smith knocks down another one.
Finney-Smith and Vincent were huge for the Lakers in this game. 6 threes and 20 points apiece off the bench. That's a hyper boost for a team. On the other end, things started getting chippy.
Another try for the Rockets. Look at Brooks working inside on Reed. And words.
Double technical for Adams and Finney-Smith.
After getting the layup to go, Brooks got in Luka's face, who was totally unfazed by it. Dillon continued with his chirping on the defensive end as well.
Finds Doncic, who's working on Brooks. Bump. Finney-Smith hard to the rack and triple team.
Dillon Brooks. This is outstanding one-on-one defense versus one of the premier, if not the premier offensive player in Luka Doncic. And then having words with him as well.
With Doncic and James struggling shooting the ball in this game, just 11 of 28 combined, the others stepped up for the purple and gold.
3. Vincent, another one. Vincent and Finney-Smith have been absolute three-point machines tonight. Doncic, Thompson slow to get up the other way. Goodwin will fly inside. LeBron a screen, into LeBron's screen roll, and in the corner, 3, Hachimura.
And while we're watching Amen Thompson dunking at the start of the fourth, Coach Redick dropped some wisdom.
Well, when we get the ball, we should probably not pass it to the other team.
JJ is hilarious. And speaking of hilarious, what the hell is this defense by Dillon Brooks on James?
LeBron working inside. Look at Brooks, the tenacious defense. Knocked it away. LeBron retrieves.
And that is twice right there. Dillon Brooks, he locked down Luka at one time, and now LeBron James.
I'm not gonna say anything, I'm gonna let you guys in the comments caption this sequence. Here's what LA fans had to say to Brooks though.
Now the chance for Dillon Brooks. There's history between the Lakers and Brooks when he was with that Memphis team and LeBron.
He got his mission fulfilled to be LA's #1 villain. Regardless, the fourth quarter was very much like the first. Points were hard to get, and with neither team backing down, we're headed for a tight finish.
Doncic scooping it home.
Then LeBron used the rare miscommunication here by Houston to thread the needle to Hachimura inside for the jam. Out of the entire starting five by the Rockets, Amen Thompson was the only one up for the task in this game. 20 points on 57% efficiency for Thompson, and the lead is down to 3. So after a couple of empty possessions on both ends, LeBron can go for the dagger here.
Vacuumed in by Reeves, a rocket turnover. Switch with Brooks going on James, and now Şengün. James, he almost lost it, retrieves. Faking, bumping, lost the ball! Picked up by Brooks. He comes the other way, bulldozing into Reeves.
James loses the ball and Brooks draws the foul, earning a chance to cut the lead to 1. But look at Doncic taunting Dillon after missing the first. He made the second though, but now they have to foul, and they send LeBron to the line, who stays calm in the clutch and drains both free throws. So here comes the most important possession of the game.
Brooks to inbound, and they give him space. Şengün inside, mismatch on Reeves, knocked away! LeBron erases the shot!
Oh my goodness, LePops with the big time swat from the weak side made the entire arena go crazy. So with everybody on their feet, Dillon gets a chance to put them in their seats.
It's Brooks in the corner for 3, no! Rebound grabbed inside. It's grabbed by Finney-Smith.
Brooks misses the corner 3 and Finney-Smith gets fouled as Luka raises his hands in celebration. A bittersweet experience for Dillon, as we're all waiting to see who gets the last laugh between these two teams on the penultimate day of the season when they meet again. The Lakers are now 32-13 against teams in the West and have a plus-minus of +10 in those games. Only the Thunder have a better record with 35-11. And speaking of OKC, they blew away the Bulls at home.
Bulls are just struggling from downtown.
But because you're in transition, Ja was able to slide in there for the quick dunk.
That time the ball is on number from the outside. They'll dial it 3 more.
With this win, Oklahoma's record against the East is a staggering 28-1. That's the best record a team had against the opposite conference in NBA history. The lone loss came versus the Cavs. The Thunder are now 63-12 and have history on their side on their quest for the title. To be more specific, teams with the same record in the first 75 games of the season went on to win 6 out of 8 NBA Finals. From the best to the worst team in the league, and this sequence is all you need to know about the Wizards against the Heat game.
Alex Sarr misses the lob off the Carrington entry feed. Sarr and the rookie Khalil Ware both with 3 fouls. Poole with a steal and misses that one. And then Ware passes it right to Sarr. And then Sarr misses.
And this is all you need to know about the Mavs versus the Nets game as well.
Here's Anthony Davis. Nice move, but a recovery by Timmy for the block.
Drew Timmy, the G League sensation playing in his 3rd game overall in the league, simply put, destroyed AD on this possession. The Mavs lost the game but are still in front of Phoenix in the play-in zone, who got some bad news yesterday about Kevin Durant's injury. And with the toughest schedule remaining and KD out at least for a week, the Suns are doomed. Moving on to Indiana now for the clash between the Pacers and the Kings that went down to the wire.
And that's a 3 by DeRozan.
They've now found some offensive rhythm.
Here's Halliburton, got it. Just his first points of the second half. Here's Halliburton, gets around Sabonis and scores.
DeMar DeRozan and Tyrese Halliburton started going head-to-head in the clutch.
DeRozan gets the handoff against Neesmith and hits. 98-95. Toppin is out on the floor. Again, he's had the red-hot night. Here is Halliburton, banks it in.
The Pacers were down by 5, but Halliburton with 9 consecutive points put his team up by 2 for the utmost pleasure of the home fans.
Halliburton got it. It's a 3. Raises his hands to the sky.
On the other end, DeRozan stepped aside and let Monk respond, but
Monk fumbles. 3. Monk. Step through. No good.
Then, feeling the energy from the arena, Siakam delivers the dagger.
Here's Siakam. His three. Good!
Another take that. That's a man been struggling all night.
This proved to be enough at the end, with Indiana sealing the win in the penalty shootout. They're now 2 games ahead of the Pistons, who are chasing them for the 5th seed in the East. And the reigning champions were visiting Memphis, where the Grizzlies jumped to an 11-point lead in the second quarter due to an excellent performance by Ja Morant.
Durant one-on-one with Hauser. Takes him in the paint, spins, it's up and in. Counted. They'll get one more.
More contested.
He steps out for 3 and banks it in.
Now that's what you rarely ever see in this league.
Morant got Pritchard in the air. He hits and is fouled.
Ja scored 19 of his 26 points in the first half, but the Celtics cut the fun short pretty quickly because
White passes to 3, puts it in. Derek White, his first field goal of the game. Tatum on the fly with a finish.
I thought he got hit. You can hear that from here. And you're looking at the bench there. That's another one.
That Porzingis places the 3.
If you're the good, Porzingis is too good. He's too good.
Boston pulled a 19-7 run in 3 minutes to completely turn things around. So with Ja being uncharacteristically quiet in the second half, going 3 for 11 from the field, Jaren Jackson Jr. stepped up for Memphis.
Back on the floor to start the third quarter. Jaren Jackson Jr. really worked on that little hook shot. He's among the league leaders in hooks.
Defend the 3. They take the most, they take the most, and that's in their game plan.
Jackson against Tillman. The 2 old teammates going one-on-one. Jackson.
Triple J sparked a 12-3 Grizzlies run to retake the lead. But I guess it was that kind of a night, so the Celtics returned the favor with another big run of their own.
Horford steps out, a wide-open 3, and Al Horford continues to cook. Holiday lobs, Porzingis slam. Porzingis with 18. Here's a Holiday 3. He knocks down another one.
It was anybody's game up until the fourth quarter, when Boston went on a 3-point barrage.
Hangover at the beginning of the year. Al Horford is really dialed in as he has 23 points.
White knocks it down, writing a new chapter into the Horford, a rhythm 3. He has been unconscious tonight.
With Jason Tatum struggling in the second half and without Jaylen Brown on the floor, the Celtics, on the wings of Derek White and Al Horford, went out by 15 in the blink of an eye. Their roster is so deep, they have many guys that can beat you in a second. They're now on a 9-game winning streak, heating up just in time with the playoffs around the corner. And Nikola Jokic has been in a playoff mode all year long. I made a 10-minute video of him being the ultimate puppet master this season, so you gotta check it out. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.